Hello, my loves. This is my August wellness box, which is going to be really short because I only ordered 2 things, but I got a bunch of the freebies, so let's go over it. By the way, if you're not so you understand what the gifts with purchase even are, there are a tier of gifts with purchase that are available to everyone. Individual cart orders and loyalty orders. And if you're not familiar with the loyalty program, it's just basically like a frequent flyer miles for oils for all Young Living stuff. So you earn points on everything that you order in addition to the 24% off. And then you can use those points for future products. So it's basically just like getting a bunch of stuff for free. But you also get gifts with purchase every month at different levels of ordering. So they pretty much have landed on 10 loyalty points additionally that you get at the 100 PV mark. And the PV is just a point value system, but it's basically like dollars. And then 190, 250, and 300 are the next tiers. So there's always gifts with purchase at those different purchase levels. And so it's important to know that, because when you're ordering, you'll see the little tracker bar at the top and it'll show you how close you are to earning different freebies. So if you are a loyalty rewards member, which means you order every month a minimum of 50, you get additional gifts with purchase. So there's really 4 tiers to save. Becoming a member at all, just having an account, 24% off everything. Then you get the gifts with purchase every month for anyone who has an account. Then if you're a loyalty rewards member, there's additional items every month that are gifts with purchase. And then there's also the points. So when you earn the points, then you can do a separate order for those and order all your stuff for free. So anyways, the only 2 items that I got this month are Ningxia. So where do I even want to start? The cheapest way to get this is the loyalty rewards Ningxia. So if you start with this and you love it, that is the cheapest way. I have priced it out by ounce, all the different ways that you can order it. So this one is the loyalty rewards package or bundle, I think it's called. And it comes with 4 bottles of the Ningxia. I've already torn into one of them because I was out of it. And let me tell you, when you start with it and then you are out of it, you notice it. It's amazing. I've struggled with autoimmune stuff for 10, 15 years at least. Well, longer. Yeah, longer than that, before I even was diagnosed and knew what it was. And it really helps to feel like it feels like it's filling your cells. I don't know how to describe it any other way. It's like when my autoimmune is flared, when I know that like something's going on with my immune system, my cells tend to feel kind of hollowed out. And having this every day really helps. And so usually if I've been out for a little bit, yesterday I had 2 servings of it. But anyways, I totally notice. So the loyalty rewards bundle comes with 4 bottles, and then it comes with a 30 pack of the individuals. And these are great for on the go. You can put them in the refrigerator. You can put them in the freezer to make a little icy thing. They're great for kids. I put them in my daughter's lunches, stick them in her backpack at school. It's just great. If you need like a little afternoon pick-me-up. It doesn't have caffeine, but it gives you a little zing. There is something called the Ningxia Nitro that does have caffeine, and you can use that for like before sports or after sports or, whatever, when you need like a little pick-me-up. So I ordered that, and then I also just got another bottle of the Mara cleansing oil because I friggin' love this stuff. And right before I came on, I was looking at, well, what even is the oil base in this? I was curious, so let me read it to you because there's quite a few. Sunflower, grapeseed, jojoba, and kukui oil. And I know my daughter has eczema, and kukui oil from Hawaii is really good for eczema and that kind of stuff. So when I very first started with this, I was like, is this like a regular cleanser? Am I going to want to use this as a regular cleanser? Great makeup remover. Even if you just do like a pump and put it right around your eyes and then wipe it off with a warm wash rag. But I tried a couple of the other cleansers. I tried the Bloom cleanser. I really liked that. And I've tried the Orange Blossom cleanser, and I like that too. Although I realized after I bought it that it's actually more for oily or combination skin, and I have more dry skin at this point. So anyways, I've been using this as a regular cleanser, and I'm really surprised that an oil-based cleanser would feel like your skin was getting clean. But it's kind of amazing. And then some of the freebies this month are all like a bunch of skincare stuff, which is why, oh, that was the other thing I was going to say, is when you start with Ningxia, and then you'll start to realize that like this 4-pack and the bundle, if it's just me having it, lasts 3 months. When my daughter and my husband were using it, then I'm like, ooh, we could go through it in like a month and a half to 2 months. And so anyways, what I'll do is I try to order this in a month when I want all the freebies. And you want to get to like that 250 or 300 level, because it's like $200 on its own just to get that. So it's a great time to buy it when you look at the gifts with purchase, and I publish those every month in my Instagram feed. And you can just see them on the homepage of youngliving.com too. So anyways, that's something to consider. But back to the cleanser, I really, really love this, and I'm just landing on it as my regular cleanser that I use every morning and night. And then some of the freebies this month, which I already use, so I'm like, why not grab them now for free? Because they're regular items that I use anyways. The charcoal mask, it is amazing. It has, I'm assuming it has peppermint in it. It's got some kind of mint in it. I can't even, the type is so small that even with my glasses, I can hardly read. I don't even think the ingredients are on here because it's just directions. Anyways, they'd be on the website. But there's a minty kind of cooling. So you put it on and you wait for it to dry about 10 minutes. And it just feels like tingly and refreshing and yummy. And then you wash it off with a warm washcloth. So I use this about once a week in addition to the Mara cleanser. And then one of the other freebies was the mint facial scrub. This is amazing. I love it. It also has a tingly, but there's also exfoliation beads in it. So I use this, I keep it in the shower so that I remember to do it, because if I didn't keep it in the shower, I probably wouldn't remember. And I use this about twice a week. So that was a freebie. And then Thieves Kitchen and Bath Scrub. So I have never tried this before, and I was like, oh, I really want to try this, especially when it's free. So they came out with this at convention last year, I think, and it's been kind of flying off the shelves, because if you are still using regular conventional cleaning products, let me just say, like, get the nastiness of the chemicals out of your home, because I didn't even realize it until I joined Young Living just for the oils. And then I was like, oh, okay, I'll try the Thieves Cleaner. I'll try the Thieves Laundry Soap. And I love it so much, I'm never going back. It is so nice to not have all of those chemicals in the house. And now my nose is so sensitive to it that when my husband's even using, like, you know, whatever it is, shaving cream, Gillette shaving cream, I'm like, ugh, yuck. Like I can smell the chemicals in it really heavily. But if you are looking to get the chemicals out of your home, really you can do it with 2 products. And it's the Thieves Cleaner. I forget how much it is. It's not very much. But you can get, depending on if you put 1 capful or 2 capfuls, you can get either 30 spray bottles out of that 1 bottle or 60, depending on, you know, the ratio that you use. And you can use that for everything. You can use it for mopping, for spray cleaning, for the bathtub, for the sink. And if you want that like scouring feeling, just add baking soda in the tub and in the sink. But what's great about this, since they've formulated this now, it's like, oh, you don't have to grab the baking soda and make the whole thing and like do the combination. You can just do this. So I'll let you know how that goes, but I'm excited to try that. And then the other 2 oils that were free this month are eucalyptus and patchouli. So patchouli is the oil of the body. It's like not just loving the body, but like being calm in the body. I think it's probably why it's often used in like meditation blends, all of that, because it helps us be still in our body so that you can be calm in meditation. So, and it's used in a lot of combos. So that's a great one. And then eucalyptus is going to be more for bronchial stuff. So this will be great for the fall, for, you know, colds and flu season and all that stuff. When you toss it in your diffuser, you also can use this. I've done it in a boiling pot of water over the stove when you're congested, and you can put a towel over your head and do a steam bath with that. I suppose you could actually drop a couple drops in the bottom of your tub when you shower, and the eucalyptus as you do the shower would kind of help to open up your sinuses too. So anyways, that's it. 4 bottles of this guy and the 30 pack and the Mara cleansing oil, but that got me all of the freebies this month, both of the facial, both of the oils, and the kitchen scrub. And there's also a vitamin B, it's called Super B, if you do the 300 level, which I almost did, but I was like, I have enough points, I'm just gonna hold off and use my points for that. So anyways, blessings. Let me know if you have any questions. Always here to help, and have a wonderful month. Okay, namaste.